All right, guys, short and sweet tonight. Real quick, I'm going to start off with the Daily Spy, though. I've been talking about some ugliness in the market lately, and we're really starting to. What did I tweet today? The stocks only go up crowd are getting ready to be baptized, something along those lines, and you can kind of feel it coming. Again, I don't know. We may have the biggest rally and go to all-time highs tomorrow, but I'm just telling you, there's definitely some underlying weakness out there. A few highlights from today, and I'm going to get right to the watch list. MDIA, which by the way is on the watch list because it's great relative strength today, but Kevin P in chat called it right there. Second mouse to 1150, and it pretty quickly went to 1255. Neat little call. And he also alerted the initial volume spike right here, which I already knew that daily chart looked good. So he's super valuable to have in chat, that Kevin P. I think he's on most people's hot script list, so they get audible alerts when he posts something. But anyway, great post there. AMC, Mike Z in chat. I thought this was pretty cool. The meme stocks just start ripping, right? And Mike Z came up with this idea just straight out of our course, right? A whole number flush right near the 520. That was his idea, and it went down to 37.77. He basically was saying, for those of you who are not in the chat room, parking a bid slightly below 38, and we got a nice bounce to, 39.25. So that was a neat little pullback trade. I called toast through 51.50 right there and went pretty quickly to 52.80 something. That was one of our bounce plays. We got that afternoon high of day break we talk about. Certainly got ugly after that, but we rent them, right? And the market got ugly and took everything down. And I think that's a few highlights from today. I had a decent day, but again, the market's kind of ugly. What are we watching for tomorrow? GREE is just back down to recent lows, but if you look at the intraday, had a couple really nice volume spikes and held up kind of well into that ugly close for the market. So the daily chart's kind of ugly, but I think it's maybe oversold down here, worth watching. AMC, nice volume. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on it because it made that big intraday move. JSPR, speaking of intraday moves, the range on this was from 780 to 1220 before settling into the middle of the range. There's the intraday there, but a really big midday run. So you know what? I'm going to watch that one too. INDI, really strong day in a week tape. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow. GROM, GROM, inside of yesterday's range, but again, strong in a week tape. So I want to keep my eyes on that one. MDIA, whoops, I typed that wrong. I already talked about Kevin P's call. We're going to watch that one tomorrow because it's got great relative strength. MRIN found support and was green on a red day for the market. Recent high flyer. ALZN, big volume, strong day. Going to watch that one. RKLB had that red day and then right back up. So there's a lot of relative strength plays, right? DMIY, recent high flyer. 3 days in a row after that, so it goes on bounce watch. MQ, bounce watch. LIDR, bounce watch. HLTH, bounce watch. And lastly, Dollar Tree, looking for a third day play. The big breakout, quiet inside day, looking for a third day play. All right, I'm done babbling. See you guys in the chat room in the morning.